Alright, welcome back to Pandemic Legacy Season 2. We're in early May, and, it now says, stop! Read this card during setup of May. If you have not opened box 60, I think we have. That was the Haven over
These
here.
60s?
Yeah, or not box 60, item 60. We scratched the box below.
We have, we checked that, I think.
Yeah. It's a perimeter report.
Yep.
Alright. Journal entry. Hollomen have left the Americas alone and seem to be retreating, into Europe and Africa. They stop at nothing. Wherever they go, the plague follows. They are like men possessed to end everything. To end everything we're trying to do. After 70 years, old prejudices still exist. Also, we've learned where our leaders went and why we're still here. From the archives, November 5th, year 70. Remember, we're in year 71, so this is right before things happen. Initiating the protocol during our annual leadership summit. It's a long journey to Utopia. We are the best and brightest minds of the Havens and feel confident that Utopia will take us in despite our differences. We have knowledge, skills, and experience. We can help. Those we leave behind would not gain access to Utopia. The list is made, not an easy task, but necessary. Godspeed us on our journey. So they left us behind. We weren't worthy.
To go to Utopia?
I say we get a nuke. We figure out where Utopia is. No, that's just another research station. We figure out Utopia, and we nuke them.
Yes.
They never see it coming.
Never! Although,
we'll show you!
Where the hell are we going to find a nuke?
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, this says pause, draw this card, and read the other side during step 2 at the end of your first game in May.
Alrighty. We don't need the perimeter report, right?
No.
I probably want to read it after, but...
Yeah, probably. Alright, so we counted at the end of the last game, we still have 51 city cards, so that's still 7 epidemics.
Still 7.
Yeah.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
I feel like we were jumping into 8 this time.
No, we're still right on the edge of 7. So I believe that's our next step is to...
I don't know why I doubt you so much.
Well, I know there's some orders. It's been a hectic week. We've had Christmas and such.
Yep.
It's, I don't know. I feel like we maybe supply the grid and all of that first. Yeah, we supply the grid, infect the grid, and then we make the deck.
I
So,
still
yeah.
don't know why I doubt you on 7. I feel like we're 8.
Okay,
we were 1 and 8.
7 is 45 to 51 city cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. I thought we were at 52 for some
No,
reason.
that's 50.
Okay. Oh, because we thought we were going to be, I think, and then we realized we had
removed
gotten
a
rid of
couple.
tons.
Yeah, we removed a couple of cities.
Apologies, Dave, for...
Oh, no, it's good. It's always good to double
I'm
check.
just going to let you know I put a little extra up here because it's at the moment.
There's only one way in.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. But how many...
It's only 2 away from
There's
me.
only one card that gets it in that small deck, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay.
I feel like 2 should go there since it's 2 away from... It's only 2 away from Maple Leaf. 1, 2. Unless you want to leave an extra one there to pick up 2 and then build a... whatever. Do we want to do the same... We can't do that very much longer. We don't care about the zeros.
We can't put anything in the zeros. I'm just starting to
Yeah.
start things.
Where was our big stack?
Cairo.
Was it Cairo? No, I'm saying our big. Was this the biggest one?
No,
I felt like
Cairo.
there was a bigger one.
Cairo.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. Betty?
Buenos
Buenos definitely needs some.
and Laos.
Yeah. We happy with that? There's nothing over
Oh.
here, but that's. Throw it in Lagos, cause we.
Klima.
Or Chicago, or Lima. I don't know.
Is that a real solid one? Or
Yeah, that's a solid one.
Chicago only has, what, 2 in there?
Yeah.
Luck of the draw.
Yep. All right. We happy with all of that? Has that been shuffled?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Did
Turn
you
over.
cut it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't touched it. So
I
it's not
shuffled
my
mine.
fault.
Cut it?
No, I don't want any responsibility for that deck. Turn over 9. Good call.
St. Petersburg.
Sao Paulo.
Down there.
It gets ignored. Throw out of the game.
And Sao Paulo.
Jacksonville.
Where's Jackson?
Denver.
I already got Jacksonville. Denver gets ignored. Throw it out. So we've done 2.
San Francisco.
That's 3.
Paris.
That's 4.
Frankfurt.
That's 5.
Tripoli.
That's 6.
Chicago.
That's 7.
Cairo.
That's 8.
And Chicago.
That's 9. And that's both Chicago heads. For reference, we have 19 infection cards, supply cards, whatever those cards are, sitting in our discard pile. Or our inoculation pile, box thing. Alright, so now, since we won, and
We only get 32, right? 32 inoculations?
30.
30.
Of each
Deck.
infection and player. So we
Combined or 60 between
need
the...
60 between, but 30 and 30.
Okay.
There's no 40 and 20. It's got to be.
No, I know. I was making sure that
Yes,
it
yes.
wasn't...
Okay. So we got to
'Cause
trim
This whole time I was thinking that 30, it was 30 between the two of them.
Yeah, start
All right.
inoculating.
Here you go.
Okay.
Get that ATL.
Establish supply lines action with 1 fewer cube if you
Cool.
have this card in your hand.
Cool. Then you might want to be Costner. Because
And supply cubes.
the supply cube guy. Yeah, you guys get thinking about who you want to be. I'll get setting up cards.
Well, do I want to be... Who's the one... We both work well as the... Because we both have the 2 colors, 2 same color.
Right. It makes sense for you to be Jaime, the giveaway character or giveaway cards guy. Now we're putting people not only in seats and player order that we're not used to, but now roles that we haven't played in a long time or ever.
Or should I be Jaime and give Denver away to...
No, I think it makes all the sense in the world for you to be Jaime.
The only reason why...
Or
you mean
sorry, for you
Costner
to be Costner.
and UHW?
Yeah. I know it's your pet project.
No, it's not. I mean, it's not my pet project. I was just thinking, what are the odds I'm going to hold on to that blue card for any period of time or
It
length?
doesn't
of time?
matter. Alright. Shuffle. The only stipulation is this has got to be on the bottom. So it's the stack with the least cards. So Once that's done, just tell me when you're done, and I'll give you another stack to work on. Oh, that was shuffled.
And he's shuffling small decks.
Yeah, I know. There's 9 cards in each deck.
8 in the other one.
8 in the bottom one, which we'll never see.
So that's...
There's 9. There's 4.5 turns.
Yeah.
If you don't hurry, you're going to be the top deck, Corey.
I don't care. I'll be the top deck. I like to live life on the edge. I had some pretty good shuffles last night. For Kyle's sake. Beating Friday. By all means, Dave, put yours down.
I mean, I'm either going to be the top or the second one, so.
By all means, Dave, put yours down. Put yours down, Dave. Why are you taking your time?
Why are you taking
For
your
once.
time? I put 3 stacks on.
For once. Oh, you want to be? Okay. You can be the first victim. That's fine with me. That is fine with me.
Alright. So, our goals, as always, recon 1 unknown region, complete 2 searches, connect 2 cities to the end, or to the grid, 2 new cities. We have to do 2 of those 3, and then of course we have to build 3 new supply centers. Oh, you're going to take that over next.
Right or left?
Right.
In or out?
In. Your right hand stays in. Yeah. Kyle goes first again, but he's not in Waterworld.
Whoa, Blue, what are you? What are you now?
I'm Jaime in Outpost.
You are.
I'm pink in Outpost.
You did. What are you doing?
Waterworld.
What are you doing?
What?
You don't know who goes first. Oh wait.
You go first.
Oh, it was in. You said in.
I said in. You're going first.
Ah.
But you started in Outpost. We don't need
The confusion.
Yeah, this is gonna be our wackiest game. Alrighty.
So I have Atlanta Search, I have Denver the Companion, and Portable Antiviral Lab. I need to familiarize myself with these abilities.
Yeah. You do. I do.
So-
I have 5.
Transfer,
Yeah,
free
just
slide.
for camera, this is what we've done to this guy. He's crazy.
HW, good old HW.
He's a bit crazy.
All right. Well,
He's Maggie!
He's got, not only is he the administrator, he's also the facilitator, the outrider, the record keeper, and now the broker.
I'm the radio operator and courier. Both supply cube actions type stuff.
all right. Well,
Pick those up for 1, yeah.
Oh, the courier's new. We didn't have that until this game.
and I'm gonna over here to.
You're selling to Istanbul?
For 1.
Or are you going to
Wait.
build a route?
Wait, hold on.
I was gonna try and build a route to
Frankfurt?
or to Moscow. Can't to
Uh,
Moscow yet.
no, you can't. Moscow and Frankfurt.
Frankfurt's got to be the hub. You got to go St. Petersburg to Frankfurt, Istanbul to Frankfurt, Frankfurt to Moscow, I think. And you could even do St. Petersburg to Moscow. You could do. How many blacks do we have?
Just the 3 cities.
3 cities, that's it.
Actually,
So yellow's our goal. Still.
I might
Yeah.
discard New York to go to any city
We have 3 blue.
as a runner.
Wait, you...
Or
Okay, but you should give me Buenos first. So, you haven't left Outpost yet.
yeah.
You've given me Buenos, that's 1. You can run to Chicago, drop cubes, So that's 2, 3, and then move out of Chicago.
Just in case it matters, I'm probably going to be going to Atlanta to search. Which is 3 actions, and then the most I could do is get back to Jacksonville. Which is risky because there's only 1 cube in each of those.
Yeah.
But you're at least going before me, so you can move me out if need be.
There we go.
Can you even do Atlanta to Mexico City right now? I don't think you can.
No.
No.
Because of that little blue spot
Yeah.
in the Gulf.
You got to go Denver. Well, you can't go Denver because
You still can, can't you?
the only actions you can do in an infested city is drive ferry.
So you'd have to go to Los Angeles and then down.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yep.
And you can't infest stuff. Huh?
Or Chicago and down.
Not currently. Yeah, Chicago could go down to Mexico City. But then that box is in Atlanta.
I mean, then you
I'm not opposed to that.
But you could do Atlanta to Chicago too.
You could.
The only problem with that though is it cuts off Los Angeles.
No, you can go Los Angeles to Denver. You just can't go Denver to Los Angeles. So for instance, we can do San Francisco, Los Angeles, and then Los Angeles out. I don't love that.
You can't establish it from Denver to somewhere else.
I almost feel like we're going to have to do Chicago to Mexico City to Los Angeles. Bringing it that way.
You could do Atlanta to Denver then, with that logic.
Yeah,
yes,
you could. But you have to get out of Denver and go back around, and then.
Well, then with that logic, I would say Atlanta, Denver, Los Angeles, Denver, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Mexico City, and then Mexico City, Denver.
San Francisco, LA makes the most sense.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could do this.
But Denver being a hub makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't, but
because there's nothing you can do there.
aside from moving, it's travel. It's short way of travel.
Yeah, it's bad. Because you want to be able to stay in your hubs.
What if? Okay, so I've done 1 action.
Yeah.
Running there would be 2 actions. Drop would be 3 actions.
Yeah.
What if I drop 1 and use 2 to go from Chicago to San Francisco or to Atlanta? And start working on...
I like the idea of Chicago to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Because even with Chicago to Atlanta, you could still do Chicago to Mexico City if you wanted to.
Yeah. I'm just
I'm picturing a path in a box around Denver. Like
yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is what that Atlanta search has to do, and if that changes our plans. And I don't want to. I'm also worried about cubes because cubes are so limited.
Well.
But I know there's only so much we can ever do.
New York's completely gone, right?
Yeah, everything.
Are you going to be okay if you're left on the east, in the east by yourself? Do you think?
We'll see. We'll see what gets drawn.
Well, I'll leave 1 of these here, just for the sake of you having something there.
Sure.
And not nothing. And then I'll run to Chicago.
Okay, so that's your second action.
And drop 2.
Okay, that's your third action.
And then...
You should probably retroactively make cubes while you're in outpost. That way you get 2. Because you don't have a productive 4th.
Yeah.
So you might as well make some cubes. No.
Yeah, on your card.
Then they're on your card. He can pick them up. He can take them from you.
Well, I'm not going that way.
No,
Take
them from anywhere.
Action, yeah.
You just take from anywhere.
No, it's free action.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead and draw cards. See how badly I messed this up.
Perry.
Oh, is that the less?
All you, Dave.
So I gave us an amazing card, and then
What's a berry one? The one less
Build with
color.
one less card.
So you need to get that to me somehow.
Alright.
You can give or take. You can give, right?
he gives,
Oh,
In any
Yeah,
way.
I take. All right.
So bottom card.
infection rate.
Yeah.
Sao Paulo.
No.
Gone. Draw a new one.
Lagos. You want to shuffle?
Why does it have to be Lagos? Sorry. Why the Tutti Frutti does it have to be Lagos?
Oh, I should have inoculated Chicago while I was.
No, because you dropped 2 cubes there.
But I could have inoculated.
No, it's from the discard.
Oh yeah.
We need cards in the discard pile to put back on top.
I'm worried about how small that infection deck is too.
Yeah, it's 10 cards.
No, just period.
I am too, but there's only so much we can do.
Tell me when.
Go ahead.
Stop.
Chicago.
Okay.
Chicago.
Okay, well, we know that you're safe for
A while. A little while.
all 3 turns.
Yeah.
The soonest we can draw an epidemic is my next turn. And that's if it's on the top of the deck. The only card on the top of the deck. So I have to get cubes into Lagos. Because that's the only thing that can screw us over right now. So necessarily I pick this up. I also make cubes, that's my first action. Right? So now the question becomes, what else do I do?
Well, 3, 4 drop is.
No, I've done 1 action.
Yeah.
Moving there is 2.
Oh yeah, because it's a station.
Dropping is 3. So I can make cubes again. I think that's how it works. Yeah, so I will make cubes again. That's my second. Move here, that's 3, and then drop 2, 3.
3 just to be safe.
Okay. Then
For
you have
some
2
time.
cubes you can take from me if you need them.
Yeah.
I understand. But I'd rather have cubes on player cards than
Mhm.
not. Alright, let's draw some cards. New York.
Alright, we have the blue if we need it.
Well, we always need to build state and London. Okay.
Alright, infection cards.
Yeah.
7 for 9.
Okay.
Cairo.
Okay.
Wee. Well, I think I do the Atlanta, right?
Well,
1, 2, search, 3, drop some. Or build route, a supply route.
let's 1-2 search and see what happens. I'm
One.
fine with that.
2. Had a coin. Somewhere.
It's like we're all like,
Oh, you know what? I do have one in my pocket. Searching the land in Atlanta for my 3rd action.
yes.
Big money, no whammies, no whammies. The plague that broke the world started here. A group blew up the CDC, destroying the Coda virus, but releasing a plague that couldn't be stopped. Not sure what prompted this action or if they knew what would result from it. You may move 1 card in the infection discard pile to the game end area.
San Francisco was really annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish.
It's not in there though, is it? Oh, no.
I wish it was
Or one of the Chicago cards.
Lagos.
No, I'm fine dealing with Lagos.
I'd say, is it Frisco's, I think? Or
Yeah.
Chicago? Frisco's got nothing on it.
And Kyle's in Chicago.
Yeah, so I'd say Frisco.
Okay. I mean, we don't have to, but otherwise we've got to send someone to San Fran. So, then I'm in favor of
Well,
San
isn't there
Francisco.
2 San Frans in that stack?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. So, sorry, did I move it?
We'll just timed it. You're good.
Um,
Alright, so we'll send San Francisco to game end.
and then that's one search.
Yes. So now you've got another action you can do.
What do you think? Drop or build? I'm worried about being in Atlanta with 1 cube there, but
I like build. Atlanta, well, no, you know that you're not drawing Atlanta.
yeah.
And you know that you're not drawing an epidemic. It's impossible.
So I can do it for 1, right? Whenever
Yes,
do
because you have the
transfer
Denver
splice.
card. So
You guys would be better with those cubes right now, I think.
probably. So where do you want to build to?
I mean, I could do the deliver supplies action, and that isn't adjacent.
It can be.
Eventually.
Do I need to get a pen?
Yeah.
I'll grab it.
It should be right up next to the.
Okay.
What do we think? Atlanta to Los Angeles would get us
Yeah.
a new city?
Yeah,
That's what we're saying?
and more so, it gets me a yellow, which might be everything. Because with the power I have to spend an action, get a draw.
What did we use?
The cards that are on the box edge. No.
These?
No. Those up against the side.
Oh.
Just sure. More so that one. That's find. Because here's the thing, Los Angeles has two searches on it.
Oh, you
Plus.
got the broker?
I do.
Alright.
And that is one city.
I did that the wrong spot.
Meh.
I think it should have been on the anchor, but. Okay, so that was my 4th.
It actually goes to the middle. There's a little X there. But it's all good. That's your
It is
fourth.
straight, so.
All right.
Cards.
There you go.
What is this one? Oh, Foundation!
All right. Draw your cities.
Frankfurt.
You got it.
Perry. The East all of a sudden got
All right.
exciting.
I'm considering inoculating once in Chicago.
I agree. Just once.
Yeah.
But you should also drop the remaining 2 cubes there.
Yeah.
We don't have any ability to get that yellow out, huh?
I do.
You do?
But I have to discard a yellow.
Replace it with a yellow.
Yes. But I want to wait until I have a duplicate yellow so that I can grab that one.
All right.
But yes.
Which one allows you to do
The
it?
broker. As an action, discard a city card to take a card of the same color from a player discard pile.
So that's one action for me.
No, it's not.
Deliver is.
Oh, deliver is, yes. Wait, we don't have an instant yet.
Man. I don't know. Because hold on. Before doing that,
Okay. So
why wouldn't I build to Atlanta
From Chicago?
and then I could get this to him?
How many actions you've used? One?
I've used 0 if I use these to do the
1, 2, 3. That's 3 actions to do it.
I
Because
could
you
move-
could drop and move. No, it doesn't work. Okay.
I have these too to be able to give you if need be on my turn. And if you're there, you could take them for free. Or, yeah, you can take them for free.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking this
Yeah.
does
Okay.
more
Okay.
for him.
Okay. Sure. I'm okay with that.
So let's draw. One of you guys can
You want? Yeah.
connect Chicago to Atlanta
It's
for
not.
one.
It's not a new city, but it's a.
It's a new
Little
route.
hub.
It's a neat little. Okay.
Bypass around Denver.
Yeah. So then, for your second action, you want to move
Move
in.
there.
Okay. And then
Third action.
I have blue if need be.
Yeah. I mean, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
Oh yeah, so which
Build with
one?
one less.
Get rid of the or keep the foundation.
Well, I think I'd probably want to.
No, you would build with 4
and keep
and
Paris.
keep Paris because that way you keep that effect.
I mean, yeah, you want to keep Paris and then find some way to get Paris over to me. Or, well, I'm probably using these cards to recon.
Keep Paris. You have some blues that you could actually get rid of to get New York back.
Yeah.
So,
But anyways,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay. Okay,
So
I
my
got this.
fourth
I got
move
this.
we,
is
what do you do for your fourth?
make cubes. Make a cube.
I actually like you move.
You can take these for free and drop some if need be.
Atlanta hasn't come up, right?
No.
I believe it's in the stack though.
Well, I know it's in the stack.
No, in the ones that were in the initial
Oh yeah, then oh gosh.
because it was empty. That's why I went there.
But we know Chicago is okay without
From what
the
I
cubes
remember.
right now.
For
Until another epidemic.
yeah, which could be as soon as my turn.
But I mean, I don't have any other. I can't make it back to Chicago.
No, I get that. I totally understand where you're on.
But you could put one of these in Chicago.
No, he
I
can't.
can't get to Chicago.
He's only got one action.
I mean,
You-
it's not in Chicago, Atlanta. Sorry. I think I go to Los Angeles and build down to Mexico.
I agree.
But you can also you have that thing where you could supply adjacent
Yeah.
cities, and Chicago is adjacent now.
Yeah.
So I think right now all I can do is make a supply.
That gives
Or
me
move, but
well.
yeah, I like you.
Make a
moving
supply because
supply.
that gives me to some that I could take too to give
Yeah,
me
sure.
extras.
All right, then go ahead and draw.
Sao Paulo, Washington.
All right, draw some cards.
St. Petersburg.
We did, but
Jacksonville.
all right.
Now we're in a new stack, I think.
So here's what I really want to do. I really want to fly you to me, take your Lagos card, and recon this. The
Okay.
downside is it puts you clear on the other side of the world. The upside is it accomplishes our recon.
Yeah.
And he could also get back over there on his next turn and build a supply center.
How?
You have enough to build a supply center. And move.
Oh, go to Cosmic?
No, you would just 1, 2, 3.
That's a waste.
1, 2. I mean, you can build one in
Yeah.
Denver.
I think Frisco's the best place to build it.
Yeah.
Well, Chicago's the best place to build it, but
Yeah. So
But yeah, I like the idea of getting something done.
I do too. Well, it's how we win the game.
Yeah.
Right? We don't win the game by dilly-dallying, and we don't win the game by trying to play...
Everything.
There's a whole... You run out of fingers, and you run out of things to stuff the
Affleck.
Exactly.
Do it.
Okay.
I won't object.
You're white, correct? Yep. Okay, so I administrator you
Well,
to me.
That was a racist way of looking at it.
I take your Lagos card because we're in Lagos. And now I have 4 different yellow cities. I have the Outrider. I can do the recon action with 1 fewer card. So these 4 cities...
You had to discard when you got those, didn't you?
I have a hand limit of 8.
Oh, that's right.
And even then, this
You
is
still have
only
7,
7. So this is my 3rd action.
Recon.
Package 7.
7 right there.
7.
Open it up, Dave! It's like Christmas all over again, guys! That's a whole deck.
It's a really thick...
Holy smokes, Batman. And there's...
What is going on?
There's antenna satellites. I'm going to have to take those out of the package.
What in the world is going on here? Maybe those go where the labs are at? I don't know.
No, it's for us to
Nice.
Those look cool.
shoot lasers
Missy?
Yeah.
across the globe.
Here, you want to
Woo!
stare at one? Alrighty. Let's...
Cool little minis.
Recon report. There is infestation here. Vermin carry the plague. Oh, vermin carrying the plague run through the cities. The abandonment of supply lines by our Haven leadership has driven much of the world to the brink. This doesn't sound good. Old satellite towers dot the landscape. We can use them to broadcast information to each other, which should cut down our need for travel on the ever-growing grid. Okay, right now, open up, and we may have opened some of these.
Okay.
57. Probably be on the last.
There it is. Ooh, that's a big one.
That's probably the map.
Okay.
F.
Got done.
Oh,
Probably the infestation.
Uh,
well, that's terrifying.
and 14. Wait.
14 we've already done.
Hello. They're infested to start with.
Kinshasa infested. Khartoum infested. Dar el Salam. That's a new location for pandemic.
But Johannesburg is blue.
Interesting. How's
Hey,
wait,
hey,
what?
it's the imperialistic British. They
14.
Yeah, we already got it.
14's here. It's the infested cities. Okay. And we have connected Kinshasa. So we're done. We don't need to search anything.
We need a search. We don't need to connect.
No, we just connected.
No.
And we
still.
reconned.
Oh, we just need the.
Yeah.
just need the
We're done.
supply center.
We just got to build supply centers now.
Nice.
Okay. David's going to stand up.
And if we do get a search, we save it, right?
Yes, absolutely, because...
Save it for future objectives.
Yeah. The only reason... I actually have no reason to use my power now. Unless we... No.
Are you needing to move these? Or you got it?
I think I got it.
Oh, there's another red line there.
There is.
That lines up with that too.
Nope, that's...
Oh. Humbug.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. what they did there. They left a way for us to connect
Cairo to
Khartoum.
Khartoum.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Wait. Oh, Lagos is where we moved over. I was like, wait, how do you get to Lagos? Or how do you get to... Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry, camera.
Perfect.
Wow. Well.
All these, like, blue, like, emptiness.
Okay, so add the player card for Kinshasa.
Kinshasa.
To
Kinshasa.
the discard pile.
There's a surge in Kinshasa.
And the infection card to the game end area. Put the other player cards and infection cards, including this package, into the reserve. Finally, give the Topaz experimental vaccine
One player.
to one player to add to their hand. So, the Topaz experimental vaccine. Discard one epidemic card without effect. Destroy this card after use.
Wow.
Ooh.
Who do we trust with that?
Who has the list? You have the biggest hand limit.
Okay. So, just for reference, Khartoum has one search. Dar es Salaam has two. And a second card that has none.
Where we have that journal entry that said what the location was for the other labs.
Outpost.
Yep.
Or the lab, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I got that card here.
That's only your second action you've done, right? Or no, third.
That was my third.
No, second.
Third.
You
I
called me over.
Took your
oh,
card,
yeah.
reconned. Yeah, I had a card that had like all the
remaining,
like,
except for like one had the end clipped off.
Yeah.
Is it in that one? This side?
It might be. Oh yes, because I said all that stuff was the important stuff. We have, which one? We have Opal. So 26, 11, 28 south.
Somewhere down here.
By 2802, 43 east.
Somewhere around Johannesburg.
And there's a big search in Johannesburg. Okay. Yeah, that because that lines up with Opal, like right.
Yeah, it's got to be Johannesburg.
Oh. Yeah.
And then one over here somewhere.
Pearl's way up in like Japan. Okay. Cool. So that's all we do for that. Also. Satellite? Oh. Hold on. Satellites. We need this for satellite rules. So, also, on your player cards.
That's another action? Free action?
That's a other action.
Yeah.
Regular action.
Yeah, these will go into the rule. There are 2 stickers here.
That fills up the new actions.
Well,
No, on one card.
I'm going to put it on this. So there is build and then transmit.
What does transmit allow? Is it transfer player cards?
That'd be cool.
Yes, actually it is.
Wow. To help with distributing.
Yeah. So, building a satellite tower, you spend 2 cubes to build a satellite tower in your city. Transmit, add a satellite tower, give a card matching the color of your city to another player anywhere in the world.
It's kind of like a... What is it? The scientist or researcher or whatever?
Yeah. And again, somebody will probably say, no, you're not supposed to do that until you recon a card. You know, we thought that in Europe, and we haven't found the city that tells us about moving and shuttling and all of that good stuff, so.
Did anyone say that on the other one?
No, but then there's no,
BGG
there's
forums?
no evidence to the contrary about any of that, so.
You know what? I say if rules aren't clear.
Ambiguity favors the player.
Yep.
That's my rule of thumb. And then I'll need the rule book. Wait, I have the rule book.
Duh. Well, and I guess we could put this on the other guy.
Yeah, whenever we get there.
Not that. We're gonna need it.
No, but you never know. So I have a feeling that we're supposed to do the black recon first, but
Why do you have that feeling?
because this is rule sticker O, and we skipped over M and N.
I don't know how you would. You don't get black. You're
Yeah, you
four
did. You
black.
get Moscow.
We just haven't got Moscow.
Yeah.
Hey,
They
So
told-
wait, could you could do this with 3?
I could, but I'm not doing it this game.
No. Yeah.
Not at all. Bad ideas included. Yeah, just no. My fourth action, I am at a place. Is there anything cool in here? There's a New York card. I don't really want a New York card. I don't have another yellow. So yeah, I think.
What is our odds for probably 2 blue locations?
Oh,
So
yeah,
New York may be good.
But I have to discard a blue to get a blue. Right, it's not burn a black to get a blue. I'm going to have to make cubes. We gotta drop cubes. We're hurting right
Yeah.
now. We got Paris, Frankfurt, St. Petersburg, Chicago, all without any cubes whatsoever.
Yeah, it's been we haven't got any produced supplies. Like
I have the portable antiviral lab.
Yeah.
Not the
So we
big-
just gotta hope. I'm gonna make supplies. That's my fourth action.
All right, those are
All right.
done. You want to rip those?
Trip and Sao Paulo. Cool. So that's 6 cards for me. Let's draw a couple and
Lagos.
cool.
Tripoli. All right, so I need to get over there. Kyle, I'm leaving Chicago.
You're in Lagos.
Yeah, I'm going probably Cairo. Man,
you need to. You could build a blue center like right now.
You gotta take my cubes.
yes. So take that for free.
Fly to Outpost or to Cairo.
Cairo, so I can drop some in Cairo. That's more important than
Move, drop, move, drop. Get Cairo and Trip.
yeah. That's more important than building one this turn.
Yeah, because you have hand limit.
Yeah.
You don't have hand limit
Ooh.
problems. So
So yeah, so I fly to Cairo,
Drop.
drop 3.
how many Cairo cards?
One has came up so far.
I mean, go ahead and do 3. That way, it's probably safe for the game.
That's my second action. Third action. Safe for the game,
Yeah.
quote unquote.
Yeah.
Fourth action. Player cards.
Or
Do you want to
Hold on.
inoculate?
no,
No.
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 We're at
got 1.
10 left.
Yeah, we only have 10 spots, so we got to be careful.
What was your counter?
I was just thinking you save a cube from each, pass them over to Kyle. That way he can run and
I like that better. Supplies action.
and
Supplies
get
free
over into
action.
Europe. Because like the only way into St. Petersburg is a long trip, and we don't want to lose that city.
Can he even get? I don't know that he can get there.
He is,
Runner.
but you have to be in a haven or station.
Well-
I could get to Waterworld.
No, you can go Jacksonville, New York, St. Pete,
Same thing. Yeah.
but then you don't have to burn a card to do it. Well, you may draw an epidemic, and it's a moot point.
My cards. Yeah, limit.
Yeah. Yep.
Cards.
Washington.
One more.
Oh, goody.
Paris. Oh no!
Incident.
Well. So. But I can't drop in Chicago.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
gotta make the sacrifice.
We know St. Petersburg's coming.
yes, we do. But we know Chicago's coming.
No, Chicago already came.
St. Pete already came.
And there's only one.
And we now know Paris is a double threat.
Mm-hmm.
And Frankfurt is also a threat.
St. Petersburg, Paris is 2. Frankfurt is there. Chicago is there.
I think my play is go to Istanbul, build to Frankfurt, go to Frankfurt, drop in Frankfurt. But I need cubes.
Wait. Bum. 2, 3.
I drop all 3.
2. 2. Because then on his next turn he can make 1
Supply
And
Bill.
go to Moscow or to
Paris
Yeah.
first.
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt.
Yeah, Frankfurt.
You build
first,
back to Frankfurt
yeah.
if we have a Frankfurt to go to.
Alright.
Oh, you shuffled well.
Atlanta.
Meh.
Istanbul.
Meh.
That's it.
Bad. Why bad?
We must build faster.
Yeah, no kidding. You have to go to Blue Center.
Well, you won't be. You'll be at your hand limit,
I'm in a blue.
so you won't have to discard. What's your unrationed? Oh, the
The Burna
Yeah.
epidemic. Discard an epidemic without effect. Which,
Now, what if I build a satellite tower on my next and start transmitting blue
it's not a
cards
bad idea
to
well, 1 to Corey.
yeah. Transmit 1 to you. Just start just stay in St. Petersburg and start transmitting shit.
Well, no, you don't want to stay in St. Petersburg.
Yeah, because you could only do the color that of the city you're in.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's a nice option.
what you gonna do with your turn, Dave? Too many places to go. Oh, Jacksonville's also a risk.
Yeah, I know,
Everything's a risk.
and so is Atlanta. So, oh, by the way, we have 4 permanent satellite upgrades. So,
I would say the West Coast is more important for you to focus on, seeing as both me and him are on the East already.
yeah, but card draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I don't draw it, you're necessarily drawing it.
Yeah, and I'm already there.
I understand. I'm really worried about the draws of cards.
It'll probably be on your turn.
I know, the odds are it is.
Take care of the West Coast.
You do you, boo.
I can take care of one city, which is Jacksonville. That's it. That's all I can do.
You can't sell or anything?
I don't have the cards to sell.
You can go to Sao Paulo, sell from Sao Paulo. I mean, it's effectively the same thing as going to Jacksonville, but...
Right. Yeah, but I have to make cubes first. Right, this has to be my first action. Because otherwise I have no cubes with which to drop.
Check what's the abilities and stuff, those don't help you at all. Give you benefits.
So,
No.
we also have 2 unrationed events that could basically nullify 2 epidemics.
I don't want to burn the Topaz experimental vaccine at this point. I really don't.
It's gonna get burned eventually.
Yeah, but I don't want to burn it in May.
That's more for...
I don't know about that. I just don't want to burn it here because...
I feel like this game just gets worse and worse. Like, Pandemic, there was at least... the first one, there was at least like a turning point where it got a little bit better.
I'm just saying.
I feel like this is all downhill the entire time.
Yep. No, it's not done that.
We're in the 3 challenge months. So I mean.
Yeah, and we stay there until October.
And you're gonna feel real bad if we get down there and like stop ever seeing these unrationed events again.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's basically a victory month if you use them.
Okay. So, here's... I guess I go protect Jacksonville. That's the best thing I've got.
Works for me.
So that I built for 1, 2, 3, and I drop for 4.
Okay. Have fun.
Hold on. I'm going to look and see if there's a Jacksonville card in here. There is not. Was there a Lagos card? Fine. I will inoculate a Lagos card while I was in Lagos. I gotta do a little bit. It makes me feel slightly better about my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do it to me. Hey guys, got an Istanbul card. I can recon in Cairo.
Can you really?
Yeah, I'm not going to.
That's crazy.
But
Why, he can fly you over there real quick like.
We at 3 now? Still
No, still 2. Bogota.
2. Bogota.
Bogota.
This board is looking bare covered. That's why I'm like, it's just there's got to be something in here that allows you to get. I mean,
Imagine if we hadn't found that.
I know, but like, can you imagine like 18 and you're just because it's complete opposite of what you're doing. You're building the board bigger, and you're getting less to cover.
I want to say guess how many cards there are going to be sitting on
13.
top.
He was counting clicks.
Lucky
No.
number 13.
That's Kyle's favorite number, so I figured that would be the only reason he would ask that.
Lucky number 13.
I don't wanna.
There you go, cut it.
I don't wanna.
Hey guys, we could build the sea route from Sao Paulo all the way over to Dar, whatever.
All right.
I don't wanna.
Let's see. Frankfurt.
That's bad.
Paris.
That's bad. Well, you're not drawing an epidemic.
It was gonna happen eventually.
Yeah.
All right. Am I in a haven? No.
No. You're adjacent to 2.
Well, I'm only thinking because of my produce supplies.
With the
Portable antiviral.
yeah, with that
But
it's a difference of 1.
and it's not going to do anything for. Oh, it is difference room. If I do the portable right here.
No. It's you'd make 4. If you were in a haven, you'd make 5. So I'm saying yes, it would be better if you were in a haven, but
I'm just thinking to get a bunch of cubes.
I know.
Go to Istanbul, build a supply route, and then drop adjacent to Frankfurt.
Oh, you want to do it that way.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, Frankfurt's come up. I'm more worried about Paris
Paris.
because there's still a Paris card.
Okay. So that's what we think.
Yeah.
So portable antiviral.
Yeah. Here's your 4.
Move to Istanbul.
That's your second action.
1 to build a supply route from Istanbul to Frankfurt.
Okay, you're gonna do that anyways. Sure.
Because I could still, right? Oh well, Istanbul's.
There's only 1 Istanbul card. I'll get you out of there.
Okay. Do you agree with that move? Do you think it's good?
I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's fantastic.
I mean, we might as well, so we have that route.
I just
We were talking about it.
making Frankfurt a hub. Yeah. It's just we're gonna need to spend a point on it.
Because I don't know what my 4th action would be.
Dropping. Yeah, if you didn't build that. No, I agree. I 100% agree with you on this. So, I mean, you could connect Istanbul to London, but
Istanbul to London?
Yeah.
No, you can't. London's across the sea.
Huh?
Oh, you're saying a sea route.
I like to Frankfurt better. Just for the record. I was just pointing something out. That was kind of cool.
I still haven't found out what that beeping's for.
So we all get quiet to listen.
You hear it?
Yeah.
It's somewhere in my game shelf.
Oh,
But I don't know what it is.
that's always crazy.
And then drop 3 into Paris.
Yeah,
Just to not
with
have to worry about it for a while?
with 2 cards in there. Yeah.
And now it stopped.
Huh.
It goes on for at around the same time every night.
Huh. Well, that's
I don't
weird.
know.
All right, that's your turn.
I am
So
gonna have to discard it.
that's okay. Here's London,
Well,
and here's more supplies.
get rid of Istanbul.
No, we need that for black. Get rid of.
Produce supplies or a blue?
No.
Produce supplies.
No.
The reason why I'm thinking that is because we have double blue. If I keep this,
I know, and we may need to build. We still have to build 3 supply centers.
I know 2
You've
blue,
got 1.
2 blue, 1 in black.
Yeah,
2 in blue, 1 in black, which means all of these are useful.
I know, but so are the produce supply. If you're gonna ditch a supply, it's that
The
one.
check mark.
But I really think we need that.
Well, what do we have right now? We have
We've got
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blues.
once you build, I get the double New York card,
Yeah.
and then we're home free.
So are we? But I'm saying, are we good enough with the? Yeah, we are good with ditching a blue.
Yeah,
And it's gonna be this one or Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah, because it doesn't do anything for us.
A, you don't need Atlanta. B, it's a worthless search at this point.
Yeah, that was dumb.
All right, draw your city cards.
These ones.
Yeah.
Trip
Okay.
and Lagos.
Okay.
What do you?
All right, Kyle.
All right, kids.
You need to
Next turn, I can start building in blue.
Make a supply.
You give stuff. Yeah.
Well, make a supply.
Yeah.
Build. Who can I transmit these to that?
Not me. I don't need them.
No, you need to.
If you're gonna build anything, you build a supply route
To Frankfurt?
because he's gonna have the cure, or the other once I build this, he'll be he'll need one more blue
I'll need another card, but
to discard. But that would be the only person you would transfer one blue to him, but he's close to his hand limit.
I'm closer. No, I need 5 cards. I'll need Paris and New York,
Oh yeah.
but I can take care of it. We good.
I'm just saying because also if I
The most
eventually
important
have
thing right
something
now-
built there, and he can get, if there's a tower here, he can get up here and transmit blues to you.
Right, but he's going to use all of his blues.
But no.
No, he's going to keep Paris in his hand.
And you're gonna pick up New York after he uses it, right?
Yeah.
Which will give him 4.
So then he can use.
No, it gives me 3.
Then he could use the satellite to
This counts as
transmit.
I have to discard a blue.
Oh yeah.
Then he can use.
You don't have to take. Isn't he take instead of give?
Yes, but I have to take from a player in the same city. So there's a plan. We're good. There's a plan here, but yeah, it's
The most important thing right now is putting cubes on the board.
yes.
So building a station, that's not going to help us getting cubes on the board at all.
But we do need those stations.
We will.
It's just
Is it work like where whatever's there, you can make it permanent there?
Yeah.
At the end of the game, that's how those work?
yeah.
But it has to be there?
Yeah, but we want it not in St. Petersburg.
No.
That's a remote outpost of doom and despair. But it's cool that we have it. I mean, I love that it's a city on the board.
So that was one action.
Sorry,
Two
what
actions.
was your first action?
Made a
Right.
cube.
Okay, you made a cube. So you're talking about
Connecting
connecting to
Frankfurt
Frankfurt
or building a tower.
or building a tower. And if you build a tower,
I could send stuff.
um,
Versus if I connect to Frankfurt, what am I going to do right now? I don't have anything enough. I won't have enough to get in there, deliver something, and get out.
correct.
Hey, we can move you out.
I can move you out on my turn.
But I wouldn't have anything to deliver either.
Correct. That's the other problem. Okay. See, we're analyzing options and finding the problems with all of these options. So clearly, we just need more cubes.
Yeah.
Now we have an easy solution,
Yeah.
and we're in.
I
the
mean,
third
I
step.
could
So
build, transmit, build again. Or build, transmit, and make another cube.
that seems.
Because what else am I going to do at this point?
Yeah, I know. I mean, at that point, I almost like. I mean, call me crazy, but I almost like me building a station or a satellite and transmitting blue cards to you,
Yeah.
so that you can build the station up in
St.
St. Petersburg. Not that we'd ever make it permanent, but it saves card draws.
Saves time.
It saves some time. So yeah, I don't know. It's bad. It's not bad, but it's messy all the way around. It's messy.
Because basically, if I build something to Frankfurt right now, it's there, but I can't do anything with it at this point.
I'd almost like you building into Moscow better, because that gives us another black to deal with this in a future game. So
I just, which I thought about, I just wasn't sure if you guys wanted to waste a connection.
To a new city, you're right. Okay, yeah. That's why we don't do that. See?
Although it does establish, because we know there's searches in Moscow. It
right now we
throw
have
more searches into the deck.
1 city, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th
We got 7 new cities.
that we can connect to.
Yeah, yeah. But then we're also adding more city cards.
And another thing, if we do if something happens,
We are going to be at
in early May, which is right now.
Don't go there. Don't, please don't. Here, you get back to New York for 1. You can get. You can actually sit. No, we don't want to burn blue cards for you.
But I can get rid of any of these from. I can't. I'm not in a Haven Supply Center.
No, that's from Maple A. So
Here's the
you
thing.
could be anywhere for a final.
I could draw a path to Maple A. I could.
We have tons of blue cards. That's the most cards we have in that deck.
Yes.
So burning 1 blue card, because we haven't burned any. Well, we've burned 1.
Yeah.
I think isn't gonna hurt too bad if it's
2.
gonna save.
2. No, I agree. I was just saying.
I could connect to Maple A.
Here's. You're not wrong, but you're also not right.
Those cubes have been sitting there this entire game.
I know.
No one's gone through there.
I think we need to not set up cubes in Maple A.
Yeah.
That's what I'm learning in this game.
Set up where we start,
Yeah.
because you're gonna get them anyways.
Yes. Okay. We gotta make a decision. You need to drop cubes somewhere productive. Where is that? That is in... It's on the west, but you can't get to the west coast. You need to...
Build a supply to Frankfurt, drop, and then have you move him.
You'd have to use a turn to move.
But you're set up in the blue too to be able to take care of some.
Yes, I am.
Some of
but
it.
Who knows what
Yeah.
we draw? That's the question mark here. You also give away cards to people in the same city as you.
Which, okay, so if you move me on your turn
Yeah.
to you,
Right, I can take any of your cards,
yeah.
which is great.
The yellow, right? Don't you have to be the same?
But I still can't, I don't have anything to drop in Frankfurt.
Yeah, the problem
Yeah,
is he can
he's-
connect to Frankfurt, but he can't drop. He's already spent one of his actions. So... You go to... That's Istanbul?
That's where I'm at. If we're gonna do this, which I think I need to do it on
You
my
have
turn.
to do it.
What's
What's hurting us is we don't have centers on the board. It's hindering our movement.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. I think I should connect to Frankfurt just so he has a quick route up to the Blues.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Quick route up to the Blues.
I mean, I could build.
Oh,
in
he can
Frankfurt.
build in Frankfurt, but you'd be building a supply center in.
No,
but
that's
it
not
would
bad. It's not
also
bad.
it would
keeps
also
it at 2.
cancel out.
And it's a hub. We need that.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. Then do that. Build.
You don't need to. I'm already there.
Oh yeah. I build to Moscow.
No, go west.
Two, three. Ugh.
Burn 1 to go to New York.
Ugh.
Oh no.
No,
No,
I
need
didn't
to
have
burn
to.
Burn 1 to go to Washington.
Two,
Burn 1 to go.
three.
Wait. While you're in New York, inoculate New York.
Okay.
That's important.
Getting cubes for you to take from me.
That is important as well. And that's 2, 3. What's your fourth action? Actually, hold on. At that point, you didn't.
Drop.
Didn't do this. Now you have 2 bonus actions.
Okay. Yeah, because I didn't need to
Right.
without since I'm not doing that. So there's no reason to drop anything in New York.
No, none.
You could have went to Washington with your Washington card.
Yeah.
I mean, you could spend your Washington card and go there, but that doesn't do anything either.
I'm trying to see where a flight or
Running to. Well,
Running
you've got
to-
2 actions.
oh,
You
I can use a runner to run some.
Run-
Where do I need to
run
run?
Sao Paulo?
Where do I need to run to though? Because I can run anywhere with Sao Paulo.
Pick a city, Bogota.
I could run to Frankfurt
Sure.
and drop in Frankfurt, and then you would have to get me out.
Sure.
Or I could run anywhere over here.
Okay, then run to.
One of these.
Run to.
The furthest one away.
No,
so
run
they
to,
can-
run to Bogota.
Oh yeah, we forgot about Bogota.
Run to Bogota.
So use Sao Paulo, run to Bogota.
We'll take our risks in Atlanta and Chicago. Annoyingly, because Atlanta's a new hub. And Atlanta's gonna die.
Alright?
Yeah. The Frankfurt search. For another day.
All right.
Okay. Now.
Decent if Atlanta doesn't come.
St. Petersburg. Chicago.
All right, we're running out of time.
I know what we are, but
What do you got, Dave?
whole lot of nothing good. Let me see the discard cities. Yeah, okay, that's what I was worried about.
What's that?
Just seeing what's there.
I'm
It's
trying to think how.
Oh, you don't
What?
have to use either.
Where are you? Okay, you're gonna build. I'm trying to think how.
I'm building in Frankfurt.
I know, I'm just trying to think how I can get. How, if you get to Paris on your turn,
There's no point in going to Paris.
I'm trying to think how you can get Paris to somebody, but it would be building a satellite.
I get Paris to Dave. Or no, I keep it. Yeah, I could discard Paris and he can get that one instead of the Foundation if he really wanted to, but
No, because then you'd have to. You wouldn't have enough without using the Foundation for him to get.
I think I have to get the black center.
you have to get blue, I have to get blue, he has to get black.
I need.
I have Istanbul, you have Tripoli, you have Tripoli.
I need cubes, is
Yeah.
what I need.
That's the biggest problem. And I have both produce supplies.
Right, I know. So you're going to have to make one, and we'll figure it out. This is my turn. I make a cube. That's one. I move here. I drop. That's 3 actions.
Oof, that's risky.
Yeah. And then I think I move out.
Mm-hmm.
But the question is, where do I move out to? I don't think I want to move to Istanbul. That's as risky as Atlanta right now.
LA, maybe.
I mean, yeah, that's zero risk,
Um,
but it's also zero production. Bogota's the same boat.
hold on. Him building a supply center. This is gonna go to here.
Yeah.
You're gonna get it out.
He's gonna discard one. He'll have 3 blue.
Yeah, and
Would be his, but he is
I
at.
know, but if he
And
somehow
then I can
gets
pass it to you.
yeah, if he's in New York, and then I would have 5 for a blue. If I can get that foundation.
Yeah. Okay. So. We really need these satellites. They would really solve our problems. But we don't have the cubes to do them. That's the problem.
And it's if you had this or if he had this, it'd be perfect. But
Except I'm nowhere near Havens.
yeah, well, if Kyle had it, I'm saying if it would be perfect. But
Okay. Hold on. Before I move,
I'm the worst person to have to produce supplies with my
I
condition.
know you
right
are.
now.
Your turn. What does your turn look like?
Moving to Frankfurt, building in Frankfurt, maybe produce supplies in Frankfurt and fly out.
Okay.
Maybe.
Depending on what the draws look like, yeah. Your turn probably too early to tell, but your turn.
Although I'm just as worried about Istanbul as well. So
I understand that, but I don't think there's anything we can do about Istanbul right now. Ultimately, you and I are going to have to meet up in Tripoli. That's probably how we end.
or produce twice in Frankfurt just to get cubes. And then you move me out.
But producing in Frankfurt only gets us 2.
That's the problem.
Not
Even
one.
with the supply,
No, it doesn't.
with the
Because
supply
you
center.
fill cubes up to the number, so you'd have to move take. Oh, yeah, that's bad. That plan works
Be
better in Cairo.
Yep.
Much better in Cairo.
Or I could move to Frankfurt, build, move to Cairo, produce. No, dropping would be better. Move, build, produce, drop.
No, move, build,
But you would have to still get me out.
fly.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out the plans so that I know where I should be.
Need to be.
Because if I'm better suited in Istanbul,
I would kind of wait on that side.
it's a headache no matter what we do. That's the problem. I'm gonna.
Do what your heart is telling you.
No, my heart's telling me nothing. First, I'm going to inoculate this Atlanta card. Because I don't know when I'm going to be back, and that card's useless to us right now. So I've wanted to do that. So now that's one less city card we have to worry about.
Is
No,
there
that
any
doesn't want to
Jacksonville or anything?
No,
And-
no, that's... I'm not getting rid of LA. That would be funny, though. I guess I go back to Jacksonville. I hate that. But I'll do it.
Alright, sir.
Okay, I'm at 7. I'm still gonna be... Okay. Well, do we want to burn it? I don't want to. But I feel like we might win the game if we do it. If we completely ignore it. And that's completely ignore it. That doesn't move up. It's as if we never drew the card.
I think in the spirit of it, you take it when you can get it, right?
Yeah.
When it benefits you to win a game.
The thing is, do we have a win in sight?
Well,
I think it's in sight.
we have one in
And
my turn.
I will tell you this much: if you're gonna burn that now to go for a win, if we hit another epidemic, it just makes more sense to burn that.
Fine.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, hold on. Let's think it out because my turn is the first blue.
We
Yeah.
have two unrationed
Hold
events
on,
that are going
hold
to
on.
help.
My turn. So my turn is the first blue.
Yeah.
Then how long does it take to get the second blue to you? His not the next turn, but the following turn.
As long as it takes to get me to a blue,
That's what we're saying. We're getting you the blue.
or I know if someone can get a blue,
That's what I'm doing. It's gonna be on
know,
this next
one
turn.
of these,
Satellite.
and can send me blues.
Yeah.
So we're thinking 6 turns away.
Probably.
6 between the three of us.
And
so
we might hit one more epidemic.
2 rounds
but
or
we can
whatever?
Which we can.
But we can probably stave that off. Okay. Done.
ignore it
So
completely.
we never-
Do we still continue the card draw?
No, it's
Yes.
Oh,
So now it's a normal
No
turn.
more card draw. Yeah.
So now we draw 2 cities.
Istanbul,
Please no Istanbul.
Bogota.
So
There's
that's
the Bogota.
That's the difference. Is now we're going to be delving deep into that deck.
Okay. So
And that's in our back pocket for.
Sure.
do I produce supplies now and drop in Istanbul before I leave?
No.
No. We're forgetting Istanbul.
Yes.
1.
Well, let me sound deck.
You're using all of them except Paris.
Yes. Still.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This counts as 2, so that is 5.
But you only need 4.
But I only need 4 because of Paris, so I'm gonna spend everything except for
Paris.
Paris. Right?
Yep.
Um,
Yes. Yes.
And then you'll be able to get the
Foundation.
foundation out if need be.
sure.
So that's 1.
No, 2.
2.
That's 2 actions.
Yeah.
Produce supplies there, right? Or am I leaving?
Because now you don't have the safe haven of Istanbul to go back to.
You're gonna have to move me out.
No, you can fly out to Cairo.
Oh, I
You're
can
a
fly out.
supply
You can't.
Yeah.
So use this supplies in case we need to do the everything.
Yeah, so produce right now, right?
Yeah.
And then fly out.
Yeah. So that's 3.
Wait, does that
Because once we check off
fill
all-
your current location? Okay, I was thinking it was going to my card.
4.
Yeah.
So that you're still in the area.
There we go. That's my 4th, right?
Yeah.
Cards, please. Are you kidding me? Why am I getting all these?
You are the supply cube guy.
We were saying that was so great for me in the beginning, but now it's like
This is great for you in Cairo. Your next turn, you pick
Well, yeah.
up, fill up, pick what you want. Yeah.
Atlanta,
Okay.
Washington.
Yeah.
West Coast is
Yeah. Well, yeah.
not good.
All right, Cal.
Well, West Coast, the West continents.
Okay. I need.
You just need that Paris card. But the only way you two get it is by meeting in Paris.
Who he doesn't take? It's you that takes.
I take.
He gives.
Yeah. But you're off in the corner in Bogota.
One, two.
Was that early in that deck or late?
Middle.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why?
Because I'm looking at next turn building a satellite center in London.
That was a complete waste of. You need to get cubes on the board.
Really? Because
We win as soon as we build 2 supply centers.
think about this.
So,
Build 1, transmit, transmit, transmit. That's 4 moves.
but then we have to go until Corey's turn. The better use is Corey building this satellite and him transmitting Paris.
But now I'm in a blue area where I can build it on my turn if he doesn't.
No. You,
And I'm in a relatively safe blue area
no.
for now.
Don't go to London. You need to go somewhere else and drop. Because it takes me to. I have all the cubes I need to be able to build wherever the heck I want.
There's okay, so but
New York is safe.
Anywhere. Okay, so that's 2 moves.
Yeah, it does take 2 to get to a haven. That's the...
And then my 3rd move is going somewhere. My 4th.
No, San Francisco doesn't have any...
Cards, we got rid of them all.
Yeah, we moved the 1. Well, there's 1 in the deck. Deep in the deck.
Okay.
That we haven't seen yet.
So you can't say deep in the deck. It could be.
We haven't seen it yet. We removed the... Actually, it may be sitting over here.
There's 1.
Oh, actually, while you're in Bogota and Lima, look to see if there's cards you can pull out. Yeah, there's the other San Francisco's in here. So yeah, San Francisco can't burn. Not
Can you
all
get
of
to
them.
Atlanta?
No, there's just 1.
Okay. I like getting rid of a Bogota card.
Can you get to Atlanta to drop?
No.
You cannot. Well, actually, yes, you can, but you'd have to discard a card. A player card, a city card. And he can't. Although what he's going to do with the 2 cards he draws, who knows?
All it takes is. It could be 1 turn and we could be done.
I know.
Because there's so much emptiness.
I know. That's life. That's the life we're going down right now.
Do what you want to do, Kyle.
2, 3.
So you just do that. Oh, it. Yeah.
Oh, if you're turning
4?
Tripoli, that at least gets me the black cure. Or the black center built.
Okay, we good?
And that alleviates your hand problem. Yeah.
Did you want to inoculate Tripoli? In here.
No.
No.
There's only 1 card there. Yeah. That's your first draw is Tripoli.
San Francisco.
Good. That
You have to discard 1.
Yeah.
it's gotta be a blue.
Yeah, because when he gets.
When you 2 get Paris, that's it.
That's 4, yeah.
I have to take all 3 Tripoli cards.
What?
From you.
What?
I can go to I can fly to Istanbul, build a station there, transmit
No,
and get
not
out.
in Istanbul.
It's gotta be in a blue city.
To transmit blue.
No,
To Frankfurt.
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt. I mean,
Yeah.
I can go to
But you don't have cubes.
He's gonna have a bunch of cubes.
produce, fly
you
to
can
Frankfurt,
actually end your turn in Frankfurt.
and then you'd have to move me out. But
Yeah.
it,
Okay. So ditch San Francisco.
I'm just trying to see if any of these other ones are.
It doesn't.
No, I mean as far as for you being able to inoculate, or someone being able to inoculate on their way.
No. No, because I'm direct flight.
Yeah.
Although,
I'm
on Kyle's next
administrating.
turn, he could... Oh, never mind.
Alright, draw a couple of cities. And
Jacksonville.
Ooh! No.
it's nice.
Paris.
That's actually really nice. No sarcasm on that one. Alright, here's my turn. One, can I please have all...
Wait, did he do his city cards?
Yeah, he drew Tripoli.
Oh, okay.
2, 3, 4.
I mean, this is my turn. I
That's-
have to take those, and I'm done.
And discard what?
A yellow? Or...
Both yellow. Well, yellow.
She got 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to draw 2.
9. That's 9. You have to get rid of both yellows.
5, 6, 7, 8. This is...
That's 6.
Oh, then I don't need all your Tripolis.
That
Sorry.
gives you another action. Are you in black?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, I miscounted. Yes, I'm in black. I built that center.
Mm-hmm.
Because moving, I know the ideal spot is Istanbul, but
That's alright.
I have to build. It's 5 cards to build, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So that's that.
So we're within my... By the time it gets to me, I can...
Hopefully.
If he
Keep-
can build a...
Keep knocking on wood.
We are almost through that.
Cairo.
Nah.
Cairo.
Alright, I think this works.
Build or produce supplies.
Produce, fly to Frankfurt, build,
And
Transmit.
transmit.
Yeah. Done.
And it won't get back to my turn.
No.
Yes.
There's
So
no way.
produce.
No, the other one.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter, but
Produce. How many does that give me?
7.
7?
leave a couple on Cairo.
Yeah, leave like.
How many?
Oh no, because that's a drop, isn't it?
It's
No,
an
picking
action.
up
It
isn't-
puts them all on Cairo.
6.
Oh, okay.
Here's 7. Now, how
Okay.
many do you want?
Picking up is free.
Give me like 3
3.
or 4. I mean, sorry.
4?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here, while you're here, at least one Cairo
Cairo
card needs to go away.
Yeah.
On your turn, at least one Tripoli card needs
Fly to
go
Frankfurt.
away. Not
That's
more
my
than that. I
second
think it's
action.
just one.
My third action is
Constructing a.
construct a station.
Okay.
My fourth action is transmit to Kyle.
Okay. That's blue.
Right?
Yes.
City cards.
Absolutely yes.
Perfect. Those cards.
Denver.
Doesn't count. Move it out.
Move it out. Yeah.
So that's still 0.
Frankfurt.
Okay. That's 1.
London.
All right.
Got free. Now, you have 4 actions. You have to get to a blue city. You have Tripoli to sail. So you can build it over here or London.
Inoculate one.
Wait,
Tripoli.
wait, wait,
Well,
wait.
I'll put this.
Oh,
Or
inoculate.
you don't discard it.
Right.
But you inoculate
No,
it.
I was gonna use this to sail and then.
You have to be in Tripoli.
Oh, okay.
So here, you inoculate a Tripoli while
Okay.
you're in Tripoli
Use Tripoli to sail
to run.
to run. Yeah.
Actually, wherever you want. Chicago?
Where would we like a permanent?
We're not. Oh, you're gonna build a satellite.
No, a supply center.
No,
No.
we're not gonna make.
Oh,
Because of red, remember? But a satellite
You
would
can
be
build a
good.
satellite first.
where would we like a permanent satellite in blue?
Frisco.
No. Atlanta's our.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Atlanta's.
Or
our
New
top.
York, which is
Completely safe.
But New York's so tough to get to. Washington's really tough to get to.
it's not tough to get to if it's right next to a center.
San Francisco. I like San Francisco because it's right by Cosmic.
But New York's right next to Maple Lake, and it's safe completely.
Completely safe. And it's right next to St. Petersburg.
Well, it's not completely
okay,
safe
yeah,
if Washington
okay.
gets hurt.
I'm thinking of where do we want to boost the population of a city as well. Right, because that's where he's going to build the center.
Yeah, so it's gonna go up 1. Well, that would go up to 5, which does give it a.
If you can get it in Atlanta, that would be good to boost population there.
Except I really don't want to see this. Bird.
Yeah. Especially the hub that we just built. I think Atlanta's probably your best spot.
So run to Atlanta.
Isn't run only 2? You can only go 1 and then 2?
Runner.
Yeah, isn't
Runner, his
Oh.
power from a haven or supply center. Discard a city card to move anywhere in the world.
So that's
on the
your
grid.
first action? Or is that your second?
That was.
Don't build it yet.
Satellite.
Satellite first. Because as soon as you build it, it's over. That's the third. And then the fourth.
Is using Paris as
2.
1 fewer card
Oh, yeah. You have 4.
requirement. I have 4 and can build a supply center in Atlanta.
That takes us back. Oh,
That was
hey, good job, guys.
scary.
Yay!
That was scary.
Oh,
And we actually weren't in too bad a shape when it comes to
just
incidents.
My turn was okay.
my turn was death.
Your turn was a death turn most of the
But
time.
hold on, you draw Buenos and Jacksonville, which would have been very bad. Hey, if
No.
my
No, neither would have
That
been
would have
bad.
been safe.
if Buenos would have been our epidemic city,
If it got to your turn.
yeah, jeez. Okay, so yeah, burning this was definitely the right call for us.
I was worried that we were gonna have burned it and lost.
Yeah, I was too. So
No, well, that's why I said if it came down to it, I was going to burn this on the next epidemic.
So the very first thing we do is we do population cubes.
Chicago goes down to 1.
Yeah.
Start.
Hey, Corey, you get your birthday off in May.
Yeah.
You don't have to work hard on your birthday.
Hey, you get a respite
Yes.
or a respite. We're not picky about.
And then does it go up for both the
No.
station and the
Stations do not. Sorry, satellites do not increase population.
Atlanta goes up to 2.
Frankfurt stays.
We're gonna go left to right. So Paris goes down to 2.
Okay.
And Frankfurt stays the same.
And Cairo goes to 8.
Yep.
And Tripoli goes
To
to
5.
5.
Oh, in Atlanta, did we move up?
We moved Atlanta up. Lagos goes up as well.
Yeah.
Lagos goes to 4.
These are all freaking grouped right next to each other.
Yeah. Okay. That was step 1.
Got it.
Step 2. Check the legacy deck.
Which we do have the pause, which it's done, and then the stop.
Yeah. Okay. Open the following doors. Doors. The doors. 31.
You want 31, Dave?
Sure. Oh, I guess I get both doors.
31 and what?
36. Oh, hey, character abilities that we can add. Here, somebody else can read those.
The available abilities for 2 upgrade points.
Oh, sorry. More permanent supply centers.
Sweet! Which means Atlanta will be good.
Actually, really good.
Really good.
Look out to do the search action. You may take the city card matching your current city from the discard pile, add it to your hand, then search it once.
Oh,
Wow.
for when you connect, you just bop.
Scout. You may do the recon action in a city that does not contain a supply center. It's a waste at this point.
Well, I feel like there's got to be some more.
There
recons.
does.
A smuggler, as an action, discard a city card to take a supply cube from the reserve and put it in the city matching the card.
That's interesting.
This one, lift up the game insert sticker.
I already lifted up the game insert. There's nothing down there.
Sticker. You got the rest of the board.
Yeah. All right. Hey, player cards all go away.
Yep. Frisco's useless now.
Not entirely.
We searched, but well.
No, I agree. But
Ooh, that was a late last epidemic.
hey, I put that down there. Good job, me.
For once.
I know I did put the top stack on there and almost cost us the game.
Holy fuckballs! They were back to back.
Yes! Somebody bottomed it, somebody topped it. I love it when that
Although there was a pretty decent gap between the one that was coming on your turn and
the next one.
Probably would have been on Dave's turn again. And since that's how it seemed to work, I think you got the first epidemic. You got
I got the
rest.
second and the third, and I would have gotten the fourth.
Yeah. Then I would have gotten the fifth. Or no.
Who knows?
Probably would have gotten the fifth, sixth, and then.
Okay, so that was step 2. 3 is no infections in the game end area. Oh, sorry. These all go,
Back to the deck.
which we need.
So wait, what if you, that would suck if your first card was the first epidemic and your second card is the second epidemic?
It's impossible because you can't have 2 in that top stack. Remember, there's
No, he's talking about in your card draw.
Oh yeah,
That did happen during our game, didn't it?
Yeah,
we
I
did.
think one of them, yeah.
The second, I think February.
Okay, so we added
Shasha.
Kinshasa. No, a
What
second
else?
H. This just Kinshasa.
Oh. Sorry.
These are what we count?
Yeah, we connected Los Angeles. And just, what else did we connect?
Connected.
Oh, Kinshasa.
Kinshasa. Yeah.
Right. What other cities do we have?
Khartoum.
Khartoum is Khartoum. Toum. Dar. Dar S.
Salam.
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 Double A.
And then Antanan.
No, I'm going Johannesburg.
Okay. Well, that's another black there.
Yeah. And then it's
ANT. AN.
AN. AN. AR. I.
IVO.
O. Okay, so we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 connected cities.
Woohoo! 5 points.
No, that's cities on the grid, not connected cities.
Cities on the grid. We have 19 on the grid.
Did you count the other two?
There's more that are connected. There's just, there's
Sao
more.
Paulo and Denver are no longer on the grid.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Kyle, you've now started 4 games in a
I
row.
was gonna say.
I'm the boss. Yeah.
You are 3 and 1 when we start.
I've only started once, I think.
And you're 1 and 0, and I'm 2 and 1. So Kyle was Jaime, David was
Bush.
HW,
And then Costner.
and then Corey was Costa.
Dave.
David really likes playing
Jaime.
Jaime. Dave. Here you go, here's a pen. So what is
5.
5 points?
6.
6 points. Cool. So it's 3 points to make a permanent
and I think it's
Station,
totally worth it in Atlanta.
It's 3 points to make permanent center. It's 1 point to make population increases.
I think we go supply center and satellite
In Atlanta.
What's
Yeah.
today, the 27th?
Yeah.
Just
I'm with you.
Just
I like that
rock
plan.
it out. 6 points, get her done. I didn't really see that none of this is...
Or do we do that in Frankfurt?
Do one in Frankfurt.
The same idea. The permanent. I like it more in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Because we don't have anything, we don't have any infrastructure over here.
Yeah.
We're rebuilding the CDC, guys.
Now the question is,
I do think we only get 4 of these.
yeah,
Well, we need blue, yellow, black, red.
But we're doing this.
Yeah.
I've already taken the sticker off, so we're
Yeah.
doing this.
Yeah. But I'm just saying we need to make sure our other permanents are within hubs of the other colors.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I think Cairo makes a perfect black satellite.
Yeah.
All right, you want to hand me? Actually, I'll grab it. I'll grab it from the cards.
That's already been
There's only one left.
used and abused.
Yeah. Loved.
Love me tender.
well, they have 46.
Got rid of a few cards.
Yeah. So
Wait, we only have 46?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. You don't have any over there, right, Kyle?
Negative.
What are those cards?
These are all stuff that's not in the
Okay,
game.
1, 2, 3.
Dang it.
What's today, 27?
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10.
We had to get down to 44 to get down to 6 epidemics.
Next time.
Yeah, 46.
Next time.
Yeah, we'll see.
But the foundations, those count as 2 cards, and then
No.
we're at. I'm just kidding.
No, they don't. Again, they still don't. Okay, so this card we burn.
Which one?
The supplies, the first supply center, because we've put 3 on the board now.
How many searches do you have? 1, 2, 3.
Enough. Well, that was productive.
4, 5.
And this we also burn. You know, we should actually burn some of this stuff. For all of the times I say burn. Alright.
Yeah, we have 7 searches left.
Cool. That's productive. Alright, so June we'll have 36 plague cubes not plague cubes. Stockpile.
Supply cubes.
These things. Yeah, thank you for watching. Somebody commented on a video a few days before we filmed this, and I really appreciate comments. So, hey, thank you. That lets us know that you're enjoying something of what we're doing.
Yes, thank you.
So,
Yay!
We're enjoying it. I know that's for sure.
yeah,
By
we're
the
having
way-
fun with this.
Chore welcome.
I'm having fun with it.
I hope you gained something from this experience, and I hope it didn't get you too downy.
Oh.
Nice, guys.
Maybe after this we'll play Rising Tide.
Zing!
Just keep on going. There.
Just remember to keep your wool nice and light.
All right.
I'm gonna stop this before it gets any crazier.